Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Studio Mercy's Tunecast. As always, I'm Studio Mercy. To my left, I have Pantone Ocelot. To my right, I have the ever beautiful Sphito Skeletino. And to my rightest of right, I have the Gearhead, Pissweed. Boys,
Hello.
how the fuck you doing, boys? I miss you. Oh, big hugs all around.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Fuck. God damn. It's been a whole ass week since we've been able to do stuff like this, guys. So let me tell you, it's I miss it. I miss this a lot. But
It
at
has
this
been
point,
a while.
absolutely. Well, at this point, guys, it's customary that I get to know how your days were, multiple. So, guys, tell me your whole ass weeks. Man, ever since we last talked, man, how have you been?
I've been well.
Oh,
Sorry. I have Tic Tacs.
Okay.
silence.
How was your week?
I've been well. I've started some project out in the backyard to basically install a shade and running into various problems like, fuck, I think I need more bricks, or I wish this land was flatter, and today working on it, I can't get this thing deep enough in this fucking hole.
Oh.
No matter how hard I try to push it in. Don't worry, I called 811, so I know for a fact that I'm
where to
not
dig.
going to strike. I know where to dig. I'm not going to electrocute myself.
Or start digging up very colorful roots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is like the coolest tree ever. Look at all these colorful roots here. I wonder what kind of tree it goes to.
So, like,
And you hear a person in the distance yelling, it's like, "What?"
yeah. Why are well, okay, sorry, I might have missed this. Why are you digging a hole?
I'm going to install these poles that I got, and I'm going to use that to install a shade over the area where I want to put a pool. You know, because I still have the inflatable thing.
Yeah. So just kind of like an in-ground pool, but you're putting it like a little like thingy in it, right?
It's
Umbrella.
like my pool is an inflatable vinyl thing. It looks almost like I have a shade for a garden in front over it. Well, I haven't put up the shade yet. I need to put the things in the ground, and that requires digging a 3-foot hole.
Okay. So, I want a pool in the worst way, man. I had a pool when I was a kid, and this is gonna sound really weird. Please don't pick on me. But like, I was a weird child, and you guys know.
Can't make any promises.
True. But like, do you know the little fucking I don't know what it's called, like the filter, I guess, the filter for your pool. I used to call that yeah, it was like where the water goes in, right? It's like an intake.
Yeah, it's just, yep.
I used to call that the mystery box because you never knew what was going to be in there, and I really liked frogs. So what I did is I opened it up one day, and there's just like a dead frog just kind of like floating in there. So I went, whoa, I picked it up. I put it on one of my cars, and I was like driving it around. And I'm like, and my mom's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, he's a friend.
I thought a dead frog.
Yeah, dude, I had the worst luck with animals. I don't know why the fuck I was this way. I was like weird, but like, like on this same like dead like thing topic. I had a goldfish. Okay, this was my first goldfish, and it died.
We all know how first goldfish end up.
For real, yo, it doesn't even beat my second goldfish. But yo, so my mom, she goes into the room, like this little living room we had. It was like you could park like 5 cars in our living room. It was like huge. Thank you, Amish. But mom's like, it smells like ass in here. Why? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna go outside and play. No, keep in mind, like my fish died minutes ago. Okay, so my mom comes over to like where I was playing on all my toys, and on a ring box next to a little tiny solar lamp and like a candle lit is my fish on a fucking ring box. And I had like a little burial, like you know, I didn't know that they just rotted. I just thought he would be there. You know what I mean?
Oh my
I made a shrine for him, but he was like stinking up the entire fucking living room. So when I came back, I was gonna finish the burial and put him outside. I was digging a hole, and he was gone. I'm like, where'd he go? And my mom's
Where'd
like,
he go?
in the fucking toilet. Now go flush it. I'm like, okay. Yo, you think? Okay, my second fish. Okay, it was a red betta fish, and it I don't know what the fuck happened. You know, those betta fish, they don't last too long because they're so picky on like what you have to do for them. And
You have to keep the water clean.
Not even just that, dude. You got to keep it clean, moisturized with a plant, oxygen. It's just, they are literally the most pickiest of things ever. But it
High maintenance.
yeah, it was floating to the top, which means it's dead, right? Yeah, that's what fucking 5-year-old me thought. Well, me and my mom, we put it in the toilet. As soon as mom flushed the fucking toilet, it starts swimming again. And I'm like, no!
And gone.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm hoping that it's like, I don't know, like some massive, giant fucking betta fish in like the sewers. And it's like eating rats and shit. You know what I mean? And then one day,
that fucking fish
it's gonna
turns
remember
into
me.
a freaking goddamn barracuda.
Yeah, it's gonna be like in Resident Evil 2. You know, like that thing's gonna remember me and go, friend. And then eat me because I
Friend?
flushed it. Yeah,
Was
Yeah.
it lobsters that never stopped growing, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Or was it-
that's right. They only really stop growing when they die.
Yeah.
So,
And,
you know what that tells me is there's one goddamn lobster out there that
Yeah.
just hasn't died and is like king of the lobsters somewhere at the ocean floor.
They get stiffer, but
Mhm.
maybe if it flakes off just right, they can still move, and that'll be the scariest thing of the most armored lobster.
It might turn into a Mirelurk queen or something.
Fuck yeah. Yo, I'm so proud of your pool. Thank you for that beautiful off-centered topic. Mwah. Chef's kiss. I love the chaos. But
Talk about
Me
pools and then we talk about a fish.
yeah, so was that the highlight of your week?
Me working on something. Let's either that or I can talk about my me going over to my old neighbor's house a bunch of times simply because the old woman who lived down the road.
Mhm.
She moved away a couple times, but still keeps asking me to do things for her. And lately, she's kept asking me to do the same thing. It hasn't been working right for her. Is fix her fucking TV because she really likes her shows, and other people who could normally help her, they just
Homie.
don't know how it works.
Have you been delegated as the HDMI guy?
I mean, for starters, this is actually AV.
Oh, okay.
Because this is like, I need my local channels, and like, okay, I can try to make that work, but how about like, here, have that box that you had from before, let me put the receiver up, and
Yeah.
then something always happens after I leave. The power goes out and she can't find it. Somebody else tries to like do something about it, and they fucking put the receiver directly into the TV and not like through the box that came with it. It's like,
just to stop you, I really love how you said that. You were like, oh my god, I need my cable channels.
I need my local channel.
I need wacky channel. Okay. Dude, I feel like you've
my
done more
grandmother's
good deeds
also
than I
been
have
here.
in a year.
Well, it's only been the first 3 months. Hi, it's March.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you since last month.
I know.
Where have you been?
I've been on a fucking boat, but yo, more about that
I'm on
later.
a boat.
Yo, I
Sorry,
shouldn't say
go on.
boat. Ship. Vito, man, you're always dressed
Yes.
to the nines, homeboy. I just wanted to say that Vito fit is fucking just wow. It's so inspirational that I literally wore something similar when I went away.
Yeah, man.
Nobody
That
like
is
it's so good.
ultimate vacation wear
Mm.
And you're not even on a trip. Every day's a vacation for you.
Yep,
fucking
that's
right.
Vito Skeletino right there.
Oh yeah.
I'm always dressed to vacay.
But Vito, I wanted to ask, man,
What's up?
how was your week like? I mean, I know you've just had some really badass moments come into play today, but like, I mean, how has your week been since I've been gone?
I mean, it's been pretty lackluster, I'll be
Mm.
honest, but like, I wouldn't say it completely, just because I recently got Kingdom Come Deliverance, but not the second one. I got the
Oh
first
yeah,
one
yeah.
that came out, like, probably in like 2018.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, it came out in 2018, so I got it recently. Surprisingly, one of the funnest games I've ever played.
Yeah, I watched you play it a little bit, and it looked kind of like really in depth. The menu reminded me a lot of Morrowind in a way, like very old. It looks
It's like
confusing.
it's like Ultima. If you've ever
Yeah,
played that old ass game from like MS DOS times.
yeah,
But the best way you played it like Arma, right?
yeah. I played Arma.
It's like as expansive. Okay, so it feels like an Arma game. It's
Okay.
like medieval Arma, but then it's as expansive as Skyrim. But you are playing a pre-written character, Henry.
Mhm.
So it's really just a fucking interesting ass game. So what I really like about it
Mm.
is like the game is really really good and making you feel like you're a worthless peasant. Like when you
Oh,
start, you're just the son of a blacksmith who gets some trauma and has to leave his home,
Mm.
and you have to learn how to fight. And bro, let me tell you, like you have to learn how to fucking fight. It's super
Ooh.
like unforgiving.
Immersive?
Yeah, like it's really unforgiving. Like you will get your ass kicked if you don't know what you're doing. You know?
Yeah. Now, is the combat kind of like Mordhau?
Well, there's directionals, but I wouldn't say it's like more now. No.
Mm-hmm. Or you just kind of like flailing
So
something around?
yeah, I mean
You
you
gotta
can
aim it.
you gotta aim your directional strikes, your stabs, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But like there's blocks and parries, and the thing is like when you start the game, everybody's better than you.
Mm.
Like your average Joe
The story of my
will,
life right there.
will be better than you, you know? And so
Yeah.
like you have to like go and like find a trainer who will actually spar with you, you know?
Yeah.
And it's interesting, man.
That sounds fun as fuck, dude. That's like I
You know what's crazy though? It's like what's funny is the NPCs are kind of like dynamic. So I
Mhm.
found a bunch of like more heavy plate armor that I just picked off from people I've killed, basically.
Mhm.
And I'm just slowly like collecting my collection of like good armor to wear. And it's gotten to the point where like I'll talk to somebody, it's like, "Oh, hello, Sir Knight." And, look, I'm not even a fucking knight, you know? But they
Oh
just
my
think
God.
that way because you think about like medieval Europe, right?
Mhm.
Somebody clad in armor, like it's probably gear that like the most expensive thing that they're ever gonna see in their
Yeah.
entire lifespan,
Mhm.
you know? So they're like, "Oh, hello, Sir Knight." You know, it's funny.
It's
It's a cool
cool.
game.
That now
It's it
that's sick
made
as
me
hell.
really it made me really appreciate vanilla medieval Europe instead of
Mhm.
just high fantasy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
What's cool about it is it takes place in Bohemia, so it's around like the
Oh,
royal
is this like
the
historically
ancient.
accurate or based on?
They've put in a lot of research.
Yes,
Hmm.
very historically accurate. So
Kind of like
and
Assassin's
it's
Creed.
using it's like real people from like real times.
Even
Assassin's
more.
Creed,
Assassin's Creed's
sure.
like a 7. This is like a 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed is very. They use real characters, but it's not like accurate to who they
Yeah.
really
Like
are, or
yeah.
It's
you know,
more fantasy than
it's more, yeah. So this
Hmm.
is very like true to what it was, you know, and who they were. Like
Right.
one like King Wenceslas II, like that's like one of the biggest characters right now.
Hmm.
It's like the ancient like Roman Empire is essentially like what you're playing.
I fuck
And
with
you
it,
look at
dude.
you look at the geography of Bohemia and the certain towns, and you compare it to like a real world photo. It's the same. like in the game to the real world. Yeah,
Damn.
very cool.
So that's been kind of
But
eating up your week, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't mean to go on a tangent. I'm sorry, but like,
No, it's good.
yeah,
That's what they're here for.
that's been eating up my week for sure.
You know, I
And
will say,
just figuring out how to suck less in that game, basically.
yeah, I gotta say, you know, my kind of go back to it franchise is Yakuza. I like the stories. They're so long that like when you come home from work, it's something to look forward to. And I feel like we need something like that. Like, oh man, my favorite show's coming on tonight. Oh, or like, oh, I can't wait to check this out or binge this or play this game. You know, like you need shit like that. And I feel like there's a lot of good games, but not that many like that anymore. You know what I mean? Like Team Fortress 2 was my
true.
I call them the 2,000-hour games. You know, like the games you can just pull into every night and just still be satiated. But hell yeah, dude, that's good. It's always good to suck into something. Don't take that out of context. But
I was gonna say, excuse me.
don't worry about that, Pissmeat. Anyways, it's time for your beautiful, greasy week. How's it been, homie?
It's been all right.
Yeah.
Been another day at the shop. Nothing too extravagant.
Absolutely.
I did make a cursed gun though.
Al, I have not played Persona. I have played the Shin Megami Tensei
gun?
series, though. Yeah. Oh my god. His curse gun is like ugly. It's ugly as hell, but it's on point for what he wanted it to be.
That was the whole point of this this particular AR build.
Yeah.
I
The
want to
fucking-
see it.
And there was certain parts. The certain parts you cannot buy anywheres. You literally had to make it yourself.
Yeah.
And
Tell you
I had
what.
the tools to do it.
Pissweed, I'll let you. Wait, are we allowed to show guns on Twitch, or no?
Context.
Yeah, you can, because I know there's some other Twitch streamers like Nico.
Mm-hmm.
He always he does like military type stuff, military reviews and all that stuff, and he calls them his emotional support guns.
Okay. We'll tell you what.
And he usually has an AK-47 or some kind of an AR-15.
Tell you what, homeboy. At some point during this show, if you put that on an Imgur file, we'll throw it up and show the audience. How's that? Oh hell no!
Yeah.
Look at this guy. We're gonna kick this guy out of the chat. What a loser.
Oh, what do we got for in the chat
Wow.
here?
Banned. Get banned, you goober.
Goodbye, my loser. Back to the
Report.
lobby.
Bam.
What a funny
Yeah.
guy.
What a fucking loser. Block this guy. Everybody in the chat, laugh at him. Fuck that guy. All right, anyways. Yeah, anyways, throughout the show, my homeboy, I almost said it again, piss weed.
What?
my
What's that?
my piss kitten.
Oh my god. I had
Yeah.
a feeling that was going to be the case, but I wasn't really 100% sure. But yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, just we'll show that at some point. So yeah, man. So has that been your week's project?
It's been off and on. I'm still missing one part that's been taking a while. The bulk carrier group assembly. I'm still waiting for that.
Yeah.
So this particular firearm is not even operational. It literally can't shoot anything.
Hmm.
Not without this one critical part. You know, I've been showing a lot of my friends about this, and they're asking me, it's like, are you seriously going to be shooting that thing? It's like, yeah. Everything what you see on there is cosmetic. It's all cosmetic. Everything internal is okay. It's all mil-spec.
Hmm.
It is safe.
Sounds good to me. You
So-
had me fooled. So, boys, I think y'all know where I was for a whole ass week, but the audience does not. So, audience, your homeboy was on a cruise. And fucking
Yeah.
it was
He was on a
Absolutely.
boat.
I was technically, because I kept calling it a boat too, they yell at you. It is a ship. The things on the side of the ship are the boats. But
It's
yeah.
still a big ass freaking tub that floats on the water.
You know, that's another thing too, is like, I love the idea of this big giant thing. Like, shout out to buoyancy, man. That shit's crazy. Just this thing weighing 1,000,000 tons can just so happen to go in the ocean.
Got the Imgur vial.
Hell yeah. But yeah,
So-
guys, so I figured I'd show you in, a little bit of my tchotchkes and stuff. But dude, I hate to say it. I love to say it at the same time. A cruise is the way to go when it comes to vacationing, okay? Because I'll tell you why. There's perks to this shit. Your first cruise, it's going to be a little pricey, depending on how you get it. You can get them through casinos or da-da-da-da-da. But some cruises just cost up to, what, $300 per person? It's not bad. If you supply the ride, they got the tride. And you can just fucking go on a boat. It's 5-star
And
meals.
isn't it
every
mostly?
night.
Isn't I was just gonna say it's like usually if anything is like the price per person, it's all inclusive
Yeah, it's
regardless.
all inclusive. So basically, like, once you pay that, like, okay, everybody's like, oh, you need to spend money on a cruise ship. No, you don't. Once you spend that, you can literally be a miser and just give, like, do what they, tell you to do. And you don't have to go. They have a Starbucks on board and fucking all these, like, little, like, restaurants on the side. But the main dining room is the place to go. It's absolutely crazy. And so I'm gonna play a video for you guys of the ship that we just went on.
You should
And-
private the condo.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is that door closed, by the way?
Yep, it is.
All right.
I was just gonna text, but also just send a message.
Hell yeah. So, we're gonna be pulling this up soon. Give me 1 second.
A vacation with
We love. That's so funny. I looked up the Royal Caribbean like tour, and it showed me a fucking NCL, which is their counterpart. So, by the way, before I play this video, shout out to the Cruise World for posting this video. All right, posting it on stream now.
Welcome back to the Cruise World. Today we're taking a tour of Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas.
So I'm not gonna
Here on
basically
deck
make you
three
guys watch a
forward at the
14
music hall.
hour
From
video,
live
but-
music,
17 minutes long.
So this is the music hall, okay? On deck 3. This is where I did that karaoke video that I sent you guys that I'll be posting.
Okay.
Yeah, but super fucking crazy, guys. Great bands, really awesome. And you know what? I'm gonna narrate over this guy. Yes, sir. Just kidding. So they have a full ass casino on board. Go figure. And I don't know if this is
Did
legal.
you try your luck?
I did, and I lost. Bree lost a lot.
You lost almost like
Oh.
$200, right?
Yeah, then she won it back. So I guess it kind of panned out. No pun intended. But once you guys go up,
Right, you are.
this is the elevators that we basically had to go on every day. This is the main dining room that we're walking into right now. Walking in, guys, we sat right here. This was our table. But it's fucking nuts, dude. The food was awesome. But you don't have to always eat here. There's other places on the boat that you have to pay for, like physically.
Uh-huh.
But it just gets charged to your room fee. But like going into the promenade, this is the live band that was just hanging out playing every night. Yeah, that's that Starbucks I was telling you about. But in here, the port merchants, you guys can buy whiskey and stuff, and they hold it for you when you leave, because you can't open it on the cruise for some stupid reason. But I mean,
I suppose probably glass, maybe.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I
Probably
think it has to do
not
with
a
a
glass
legal
hazard?
thing. So in here, this was me and Bree's Haven. This is free food. You can get it any time of the night. You can get juice, and then this is the Serenos. You can get pizza, fucking anytime.
I was just about to say there must be pizza in there.
There's 100% pizza. Fucking. Oh my god, dude, that regalia place. Let me tell you about this fucking like regalia. We were walking out of Sereno's with a big ass pizza, and a woman in a suit stopped us and gave us a ticket. Was like, "You guys need to come in here, and this is the lucky ticket." So we walk in, and she's like playing it up. There's this new star diamond, and there's like what it takes to be a star. You're just playing this fucking thing up, and we're like, "Oh, cool, dude. We might win a diamond ring, right?" No, you win a sale. Wow, dude, I felt so bad for the person who won it, because like when they drawed her name, she was screaming. She's like, "Oh, yeah!" And then they were like, "It's a sale." Immediately she turned it away and walked out. Everybody walked out. And in a way, I'm like, did you really think they were just gonna give you like a brand new fucking like cut diamond and shit?
I
But,
mean, it's like, yeah.
yeah. But
Robert, you're good. We have the set door closed, so you would have just been in the lounge.
Yeah.
This is the top floor of the music lounge and shit. But let me tell you, okay, there's gotta be a view. Ah, yes. Okay, there it is. This is the theater, okay? This is Cafe 270. Guys, if you see these ports up here, like people come up from the floors and on these ceilings and shit. It's absolutely nuts. This is what some of the performances looked like. And they have like the wave screens and shit that move. Very cool. Very hype. And then of course, a lot of people like Pissweed, would you ever go on a cruise? Or are you one of those people that are afraid of the boat? Like being around
I'm not
surrounded
afraid
by
of
ocean.
I've never been on a cruise. It'd be an interesting experience, and I know a lot of these cruise ships have water ballast inside to counteract with the ocean waves and everything. I get that. They give it a smooth ride.
Yeah.
But still, just the fact.
City.
Yeah,
a city on a boat.
City. Literally, it is precisely a city. This was basically the Windjammer. It's like a buffet. You could just kind of like chill out, eat a bunch of fucking food. It's like mild at best. We tried the arcades. The arcades fucking sucked. Like it was a bunch of those parents that just kind of like let their kids rip cord and didn't really care about what they were doing. So like we were waiting to play Mario Kart, which is like those multiplayer Mario Karts, and their parents were just letting the kids fuck with the machines. They weren't even playing. And so I didn't want to be a dick because we're like grown ass adults. You know what I mean? This is one thing I wasn't able to do is the fucking, I don't know. I wanted to do
the massive
this.
chess game.
They have a wind tunnel?
They do.
Oh, the wind tunnel.
They have a wind tunnel. This used to be bungee jumping, but I'm 100% certain somebody died. And that's why it's cornhole now. But
I can see someone getting severely injured in that.
Yeah. But there was a spa that's like fucking like $900 per person. But yeah, that was basically it. Oh, but here's a cool story that I'll tell you guys. Basically, my mom called the cops accidentally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mama Mercy. Okay, guys, my stateroom was 11102. Okay.
11102.
11102. But the number to call the police on the ship, because there's like a whole like police department on the ship, there's like a hospital and shit, it was 1101. You see where there's a problem here? Yeah.
The dyslexia can kick in right so easily.
For fuck's sake.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so my mom tried calling my stateroom, okay? And basically the interaction was 911, what's your emergency? And my mom's like, no, I'm just trying to call my son. She's like, is there an emergency? And my mom's like, no. I must have dialed the wrong number. She's like, okay. And then they hang up, And then immediately she gets a fucking knock on her door. Like, yo, imagine you're just chilling after that and you just... So, dude, she fucking opens up the goddamn door. 3 police officers. And my dad opened the door. And he's like, hey, can I help you? They're like, yeah, we're here to, look around. They strip searched my entire mom's room. They looked under her bed. They looked under her closet. And they looked in the bathroom, on the balcony. And this lasted for almost 20 minutes. It was just really long search. And
Yeah.
cause what a fucking story, man. Let me tell you guys, it was an absolute blast. I loved it so much. Y'all are in, the Studio Mercy family Discord. I sent all those videos and photos if you want to check that out. But boys, I figured, the first time back, to the Tunecast set in these wonderfully comfortable seats next to my best friends, I figured, why not talk about not just America or the ocean? Why don't we talk about a bunch of different places? Because it's not just the USA that's awesome. I feel like there's a couple more countries, continents, places in the world that are also as cool as going on a cruise ship. So, my beautiful Vito, if you could possibly do the honors.
Oh yeah, there's a button here somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
Well,
Welcome to the beach, boys. I figured I'd bring you all on a little tropical mood. Thanks to a wonderful VS here in the Tunecast. But, Vito, I feel like it's your job at this point. Go around this set. Tell us a little bit about what we got here today.
All right, so we've got some sand.
I was
Hell
gonna say, it's
careful
like
with
the
your
first
dress
thing to
shoes.
point out is sand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
careful with those
and
dress
then-
shoes.
and then let me just jump into the water here.
Yeah.
So we have the wonderful, completely real, the original Eiffel Tower. This is it. This is the one right here. Don't
Hey.
don't believe the one that's actually in France. This is the real one that's right here, actually on our set. This is it's like a temple, like a Japanese temple, like a pagoda almost.
Mhm.
This is definitely a life-size. Definitely a life-size Roman Colosseum.
Mhm.
And this is a boat,
Mhm. Absolutely.
Oh wow, that looks like a nice boat.
It's a very nice boat.
It's been a
Extremely
while
nice
since I
boat.
was anywhere close to this water. I wonder if I know how to swim. Ah, fuck! Ah, hey, fuck.
Oh shit!
God,
Yo! Yo! He's dead.
I just forgot something.
Yeah,
Vito,
I'm good. This is all a prop.
They're fake. Movie
just
magic. All right.
Guys, I wanted to ask though, okay? It's time for all of you in the audience and here, close your eyes, okay? Trust me on this process, okay? Picture this. You guys are chilling
have
on the
eyelids.
beach, through the sun setting, the ocean breeze is just right. But your energy?
I'm
Kind of low.
I'm feeling a bit thirsty.
Yeah. Guys, that's where Dubby
What?
comes in. This
We
isn't just
need
any
something to
energy.
wet our whistle here.
I love that guy. So this isn't just any energy drink. Dubby is clean energy, which means no jitters, no crash, and best of all, no weird chemicals, guys. Just pure focus-fueled power. Whether you're gaming, making music, or like me, hosting your favorite podcast. And hey, because you're part of the Studio Mercy crew, you get 10% off your order. Just use code Studio Mercy at checkout. That's 10% off. Keep your energy high and your vibes right. So, guys, it's time to talk about your favorite places you've always wanted to go or have been. Starting with Pan, we're going to hit this out proper. Pan, what was your favorite vacation? Or what's a place you've always wanted to go?
I'm not quite sure. There's just so many really interesting places all over the world.
Mm-hmm. Well, pick one. Come on, man. You got to have something.
Hmm. Honestly, I think that exploring Europe would probably be pretty good. I know that your favorite place to go would definitely be Italy.
Amen, dude. See, I'm kind of worried about that, to be honest with you. Like, I know Italian, but like, I tried like flexing on the cruise, and like, when you talk to one of the staff members, it tells you where they're from underneath their name tag. So I saw this guy was from Italy, and I'm like, "Hey, Marcello, come stai?" And he's like, "Hey, come stai?" I'm like,
Oh God! Oh God! Mercy
And-
brain overload.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. I just thought he was gonna be like, "Oh, I'm good." You know, you? I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then that's it.
No, he just went.
No.
He just went the full gut punch right there.
Yeah, motherfucker did the fitness gram pacer test copy pasta in Italian, and I'm like, "Oh,
What?
and I'm like, pequeño, which is Spanish for small. So I fucking failed.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, he's like, "Como y tú?" And I'm like, pequeño. So that would be like, okay, Pan, imagine a Spanish person comes up to you and says, hello, how are you? And you're like, hi, how are you? How'd your day? Where are you from? How long have you learned English? And I go, red.
Bread.
It's just fucking red. I don't know, man. Like, I did fail the Italian quick time event.
You got more than you bargained for. I guess you gotta just keep studying it.
Boners abroad. Yes, Alexer, we are skeletons and we are abroad.
Yes.
Where is the hell is your mind?
Can't you see the ocean behind us, Alexer?
True. Yeah.
Very real, by the way. Very real.
Very real.
Very-
Is, you know,
Very real. I almost drowned in it today.
Very realistic.
I'm traumatized from that experience, but I must.
We almost
go
had to
on.
send the lifeboat out there.
I gotta say, man, that is like actually pleasant to look at. I don't know if it's just because I like the color blue. There has to be something psychological about that.
I
But
think it's
Blue is
because
in a
of
very
the
nice
moving.
color.
Right.
It is
Now,
a very nice color.
Pan, what specific part of Europe do you want to go to?
I wouldn't mind visiting Germany. It sounds like a really nice place to go.
I heard
Oh.
that, yeah. Yeah. There's a, I don't know what. No, I'm not trying to be like stupid, but like, what does Germany actually have to offer? Like, is there anything cool that people go for?
The Autobahn,
Isn't that just a road that people can speed on?
pretty much.
Oh, isn't there? Oh, funny thing about that. There's actually a speed minimum.
Yeah.
Wait, speed minimum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh mein Gott, mein race car in fast.
You speed minimum, so you
Anyway,
have to drive.
I'd say, as Vito was mentioning earlier, for like the different castles in medieval Europe, there is the how the fuck do you pronounce it?
the Neuschwanstein. Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, the
Neuschwanstein.
think of it like Deutsch. You got to.
It is
like,
also
the
in, like-
Neuschwanstein.
Yeah, it's speaking of Bavaria, as you did earlier,
No.
Vito, it is also in Bavaria.
Shit. Oh.
I said- I-
Thank you.
Jesus
I-
Christ, bless you.
It's not. I didn't say Bavaria. I said Bohemia.
Oh, wait. Well, I misheard you. Yes, this castle is in Bavaria,
Mm.
which is a very nice place to visit.
Oh, is that? False alarm.
Are
No,
you
no, it's not
allergic to
false alarm.
German or something?
I don't know.
You,
Help
you
me,
pronounced the name of a cat. Well, it's got fuck. Mercy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, but no, I don't know why I'm like that. But fucking, my dad got me on that. My dad, when he sneezes, he goes, "Eat shit." I did that in school once because it's just you learn things by habit. You know what I mean? So like, I'm literally sitting in fucking like I think it was like Spanish class, and I went, huh, "Eat shit." My teacher went, "¿Qué?"
Okay.
Fucking ¿qué? Detenciones. Oh, ahora. I'm like, oh. Mierda.
I'm gonna have to remember to say that when I sneeze next time.
Eat shit. It's very catch onable. So okay, from what I feel like, are you German, Pan? Like, what is your nationality, Pan?
Part
I always
German.
wanted to know. Part German.
Part German, part Italian.
Wow.
He's white.
Yep.
Yes, I am. But
He's white.
I can
Get
very
a
well
load of
like
this guy.
Italian.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
No,
like-
no,
It's like, bro,
I'm more like
I'm like
olive when I tan.
I'm like part Irish, quarter German, and I'm English. And dude, you're white.
Yeah. White doesn't
Yeah,
discern
say
nationality though.
Yeah, no, that's nationality and like original roots of like culture extends far
yeah.
beyond like that.
That's like saying that like fucking the Polish have no nationality. You're just white.
I mean,
fuck
yeah,
your
well,
cultural advantage. You're just white. So, have you ever gone to an Oktoberfest, Pan?
I have been.
Really?
I've been there. They have like, they do
You've
have
been-
good beer and they
you've
do have
been
good.
there?
See,
Yeah, what?
You said you've
They-
been there?
They have some. It's hosted by the German American Club in my community.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I went to an Oktoberfest.
They have beer. They have Bratwurst. They have
but
what are you calling it? Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut,
Yeah, sauerkraut.
fermented cabbage.
Yeah. Good on hot dogs.
Mm.
But
No,
I will
I
say,
ain't German enough to have that.
I went to an Oktoberfest with my dad, and I think his girlfriend at the time. I didn't know what the hell it was. You know what I mean? I thought it was like, oh, I love October. It's a festival. It's a fall festival, right? No, it's like not that. I thought I was gonna like.
No pumpkin spice.
He was
Yeah.
expecting freaking jack-o'-lanterns and Halloween 2.0.
I don't know, man. I was ready to live, laugh, and love. Okay, I just gotta say it. I was ready for the fucking pumpkin spice. I was ready for the maple candies and the apple cider.
I gotta say, every time I hear sauerkraut, I just want a Reuben. Every time I hear about it.
Yeah, same. Rubens are huge where we are, or like beef on wick is like huge where I'm from. But yeah, no, like I remember. I think I was old enough to drink, maybe, or no. I was just under the age, and my dad had a beer, a brat beer. You know what that is, Pan? Where they have like the fucking schlong in your beer.
Yeah.
It's
Beer
a beer
brat.
brat. Yeah, beer brat. And it's supposed to like make the taste better. And my dad didn't want the sausage, so he gave it to me. And I'm just
Oh,
sitting at this fucking thing. And I'm just
It's
like
soaked
trying
in.
yeah, I'm like, "Ooh." And I'm like, what is this? Your fucking straw? Like, ew. This is so gross. Ugh. So it was good though. I mean, I don't know. If you like sausage and getting drunk, man, it's for you. I got a disgusting story though. Do you guys know those outdoor
You typically do.
Yeah. Do you guys know those outdoor festival urinals for men?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about the urinal cakes.
Yeah. Homeboy
Uh.
thought it was a sink.
Oh,
Yeah. It's okay. I went to the real
the sinks
sink.
are like a
after
foot
that.
higher.
Yeah. I was like, I've never seen anything like this before. That's a pretty big sink. Because there's like hand sanitizer underneath it. And I'm like trying to find, the fucking nozzle to wash my hands. And my dad's like, that's the pisser. I'm like, oh, okay. Everybody's fucking laughing at me and shit. I'm like, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, but
after Mercy find out, he's like hand sanitizer. Just empty the whole freaking goddamn hand sanitizer.
Hey, Mercy.
instead of mom
you
found
had
the
a
poop
pi-
sock, it's fucking Mercy found the
Oh,
pee
fuck.
sink.
Oh god.
Fuck. Hey, Mercy. Where in
Yeah.
the world do you want to go?
Where do I want to fucking go?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't know, man. I gotta ask Pissweed first. Pissweed. Wait.
Wait,
no.
what about Vito?
Yeah, I was
You
gonna say
asked
it.
me. I said the
Yeah.
German castle, and
Quit fucking up my vibe.
then I want to
Anyways,
move on.
Vito, beautiful man.
What's up?
Where is the Skeletino vacation?
Oh,
There's got to be that
Can I
fucking
just-
like. urine.
Can I substitute this for like not a vacation, but it would just be a cool thing to see in person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I said what something I
So,
wanted to see.
because this is definitely not a good vacation spot, but it's something cool to see. You guys ever heard of Hashima Island or Battleship Island?
Hashima Island. Where's that located?
The
It's
Pacific.
it's off the coast of Nagasaki.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is
So
that the
we're-
one where they have
we're
the
he- we're
shadows of
heading
the
to
people on the
Japan.
wall?
No.
Oh.
God.
This is like an old mining town or mining city that got
Mm.
abandoned in the 70s, and nobody ever went to do any sort of like
It-
they didn't like tear it down or anything. They didn't do
It's
no
just
maintenance in
abandoned.
it. It's completely abandoned, and nature has completely taken over that city.
That'd be kind of cool just to check out.
I'd love
But
to
yeah,
see pictures.
I am a big fan of like historic sites, and I'm a big fan of like the whole, I don't know, apocalypse vibe, I guess. Like it's very dilapidated, you know? And I don't know, I just think that shit's so cool
Yeah.
because
no.
you can kind of just see like how life lived there at one point, and that it's been completely just taken over.
Yeah.
Like if you look at images, it looks like The Last of Us.
Yeah,
You know?
no. I see, part of me, there's two types
Just-
of a vacation for me, I'll let Pisby talk about his, but I'm gonna keep what you just said in mind for mine. So
You're gonna let insult piss weeds,
no,
I guess.
no, keep talking. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep,
okay.
keep going.
You said you're gonna let piss weed talk, so I got confused. Okay. But yeah, it's really cool because like it started off as like this island that didn't have anything on it, but like coal was discovered on it. So you know the Mitsubishis, right? Like the vehicles.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was the company that founded the mining operation there, right? The
Oh.
the Mitsubishi company, right? They
Yeah,
bought the
yeah.
island in like 1890. And then a community was built on top of it on the island. So like families of the miners would live there basically.
You
You know?
that reminds me of a town near us called Centralia. Have you guys ever heard of Centralia, Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Cool.
If any of you never seen any of like the movies of Silent Hill or played the games of Silent Hill, that's kind of where it's at.
Yeah, it was heavily inspired for the movie franchise. Something about the directors. So basically, I'll tell you the history real quick. 1800s, there was a mine fire. There was a coal mine fire. And basically,
Yep.
to this very day, it is still burning. What did they say, Pissweed? It's like there's enough fuel underground to fuel a locomotive for 3,500 years.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just constantly smoked out the town. You can't go in this town. There's like restrictions. You will get sick.
Yeah, it's the amount of air pollution toxicity is
it's so
insane.
bad. But dude, like looking up photos of Centralia, PA is scary. It was what inspired Silent Hill because the town is completely dead, nobody in it, and there's a thick smoke no matter where. You can't even see 2 feet in front of you. There's like fissures in the road cracking from all of the mine fires.
Yeah, usually the ground collapsing because once it does eventually burn out, it creates sinkholes.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Population of 2020, 5.
Yeah, that's
5
why.
people.
They're all pyramid heads and the nurses. That's it.
Yep.
There's technically people who live in the town, but I guess they just work there.
Yeah, for real. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck do you work in Centralia? I don't get that. What do you wear? A Pan's outfit?
Pants
You're-
outfit.
Yeah.
You're probably there to
People
keep
live
people
in
out.
People live in Chernobyl, like
That's
the
probably
exclusion zone.
all it is.
Yeah, it's probably just like on the outside. like outskirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's mostly security teams and that stuff.
Mm-hmm. You know, yeah,
Um,
but no, it's
One
crazy.
resident was under the age of 18.
Ooh, okay, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, I was just reading the Wikipedia on it.
Like, oh, wait, like,
There's
are they alive still? Like, are these people
Yeah.
actually alive? Where are they living?
Yeah.
I don't get that. Like, the town is.
somewhere in the town, but not like in the center. Off, it has to be on the outskirts.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's just like a dude and his family,
Okay.
basically.
That'd be fucking badass. Just imagine living into a town with no civilization, no people to deal with.
Dude, I would be lonely as fuck. I just went on a cruise for a whole week without any like socializing, and I went nuts. I can't live in a fucking Silent Hill escape. Fuck that. So
It's okay. You can leave anytime you want.
so
Yeah.
but I mean, back on like my topic, right? So
Yep.
with Hashima, what's cool about it is, well, first off, the not so cool part is around like 1930 until about the end of World War II, there was a lot of conscripted Korean civilians and Chinese prisoner of wars that were on the island, and they were forced to work under like the coal work, I guess. They had a lot of bad conditions, and that was all under Mitsubishi's facility. So,
Oh.
fun fact about Mitsubishi, they used to like be all about the forced labor.
Oh.
It was a different time then.
Is it true that Mitsubishi made the engines for the World War II kamikaze airplanes?
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of like Ford. It's like how Ford made tanks, you know.
True.
But like you gotta think, right? This is Imperial Japan, you know.
Yeah.
So it was a very different time, obviously, for them. But as petroleum replaced coal around 60s, those mines began to shut down. And I don't remember exactly the accuracy on this, but when they started to shut the mines down, the people vacated the island within like 2 days.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like it was like a mandated thing. Everybody left in like two days, and there was so much left over, you know. Right
literally
now,
drop everything like it's radioactive.
yeah, right now it's still there. Obviously, it's kind of a tourist spot, but they barely allow people to visit because of how unsafe it can be. They have since built like little tourist trails and whatnot, but you can't really go off of that trail. Like you can't go into the city because of how dangerous it is, you know, because those buildings are not structurally sound, you know.
Yeah,
So,
no. I remember that
Um,
reminds me of the Bermudas. When we went, there
A
was
lot
like a
of-
prison that we were gonna go to, and it wouldn't let us go because it was like dilapidated. So like we literally walked like a whole like 2.5 miles to get there, just to see that sign.
yeah. What's really cool though about Hashima is it's got motherfucking Google Street View.
Wait, it does?
Yes, so you can walk around virtually in Hashima.
Dude.
You should put on a VR headset and actually try to get that experience.
Legit, like I can.
That'd be-
I've got PSVR too, but like you can literally like drop the little yellow dude. There's actual like trails and crap. Like, hold on, let me just get a screenshot here. Right, I'm just going to go to a random spot. So here, let me just hit this.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll put it on stream.
So this is a screenshot I just took of me walking around virtually. You know.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Yeah,
You
it's
put
got
that
it's
in-
got a lot of. I did. Yeah.
I can see why it's not safe to actually walk there in person judging by the looks of these buildings
I
here.
I don't know how this guy got the permit to do it, but these photos were probably taken like 2000 like 9, 10, you know.
Yeah.
Early
Oh.
2000s.
Yeah, it says right here 2013 Google. On the,
Oh,
the
wow.
watermark of the window.
Interesting. Oh, that could just be like a I don't know, huh, maybe.
That's
But yeah,
crazy,
isn't
though.
that insane? Like,
Dude, that's nuts.
yeah,
He probably
very
had like
cool.
permission for like an embassy or something.
Yeah, most likely. But it's really just like a unique
Mhm.
little place. It's really cool just seeing like because they made these giant like apartment blocks basically where these families lived, and they were fucking tiny. Like,
Yeah.
let me tell you, like those rooms were just they were not big by any means, you know.
You know, you would. I'm honestly, from like an urban standpoint, I'm surprised there's not a lot of graffiti here. This seems like prime
Well,
tag material.
Probably because people don't, it's an island.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's an island, and also getting access to even get here is insanely hard.
Oh yeah.
Like there are authorities that'll
Did-
keep you out.
The
Okay.
security is tight.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like a scale of like how the rooms looked, because they were not big.
Right.
Like a whole family of like 6 lived in like half of like a studio apartment basically.
Damn.
It's insane.
And I
You know
bet the security that keeps the people out, I bet the security have the clear of shoot on site.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
I know
Because
that in
this
Chernobyl,
is
they
Japan.
won't stop you.
Yeah, but like I said, there are tourist windows, so there's only specific times you're allowed to go and see it. But if you gotta be on this tourist trail with a bunch of people, and there's like a guide with you, so
Yeah.
it's interesting. It's definitely something I like that vibe of
Right.
like
It's spooky.
Like-
You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
urban exploration, I guess you can call it. But
Oh hell yeah, dude! That's like one of my dreams, is to be like an urban explorationist and like do a bunch of paranormal investigation too.
Hell yeah, with the EMF and shit, you're going to go to like an abandoned
Yeah.
factory in Detroit.
I would love to do that, but you know, I think we've waited long enough. Pissweed, my homie, what is your vacation, man? Like to a Minnesotan, which I can relate, frozen to the fucking core, man. Well, you're probably thinking something tropical, right?
Yes and no, but I rather prefer just to go out camping, where I can just
Hey.
freaking
Ain't no
Drive-
fucking shame in that.
drive to a place, to a wilderness, pitch a tent, and you just fucking camp. I wanted to do that last year so badly, but I never got a chance to because work has been so insanely busy. So I never got a chance to take vacation. So,
What is your? Are you a glamper or are you a camper? That's what I want to know.
camper. I literally, I do kind of splurge a little bit in my sleeping supplies and that stuff. I do have like kind of like a small, low profile air mattress. Literally, like it's like 3 inches thick type air mattress.
Yeah.
So I do legit kind of camp in comfort in a way. But if I actually legitimately have to rough it in a way, I'll do it.
Yeah. I mean,
If I have an opportunity to pack
Yeah.
a sleeping bag and that stuff and a small tent, and that's all I got, and then figure out a way how to get food and shit and all that, I would actually hunt for it. Because, well, I ain't no stranger to hunting.
no, I get you. I mean, so for me, I really like the idea of glamping. You know, like my dream thing is those fucking silver tiny pullback, you know, like campers. They almost look like a teardrop. What are they called?
That's what they are, teardrops that you can pull
They're
behind
yeah,
the car. And that's
They're Airstream. campers.
Airstreams. But
Yeah.
those Airstreams are
Fucking
stupid expensive.
Yeah. It is just not fair. They look like
And
they're
they're
made
kind
out of
of-
a can.
Well, it's all stainless steel. That's the thing.
Can I just get one?
The
that's
shell
not
is-
stainless steel?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Wow.
my goodness.
What? What happened?
You just
Yeah.
turned into a robot for a brief moment. You started to have
Yeah.
static.
Oh, good.
It's the static was very prominent.
Oh no, he's an automaton.
Hey guys, I think we're good. Thank you about that.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Gosh,
it was
got that fucking
the
virus out of my
feedback
head.
on that was it was nasty. So
Mm.
you were saying,
Yeah, can I just get one that's not stainless steel? Like, why does it gotta be so expensive? Like, just make it out of fucking shit. I just want the style. You know what I mean?
just get a
make
pop
it-
up.
Make it out of fucking shit. I just want that look of the Airstream. Why can't it be a fair stream? You know, like a fake ass Airstream.
Oh, you wanted
Well-
Airstream? No. We have Fairstream. Much
Order
better,
that
much
shit
better
off
price.
Temu.
To be honest with you, Mercy,
Mm.
the way that RVs and campers are going out these days, quality on them are not good.
Trust me.
If you would actually get like 2 years worth of camping out of them, you'd be lucky. The appliances inside of them are so cheaply made. I would know this because I got a friend of mine that kind of rebuilds RVs and campers and that stuff, and he's
Breeze-
just getting really
Penny's
fed
dad
up with
does
it.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
Penny's
the
dad always says
appliances
the new
are
ones suck.
just absolutely dog shit, and they're overpriced.
Mhm.
What, even in
But-
like the higher end models?
Makes you
Well-
wonder though, like what's stopping you from just? I mean, like
I always thought that I would
Yeah.
like to take something like a school bus and then just hollow that shit out and put a
Oh.
bed in there.
That wouldn't be the first. I mean, that's not the first. That's kind of old stuff right there. People have
Yeah.
done that for years.
I just thought that'd be cool.
And some
doesn't
people
matter if
actually
anyone else
cut
did it.
part of the back off, shorten up, but keep the frame there, and they would actually have a deck built on there, or they call it the toy hauler, where they will
Oh.
actually have like a side by side way in the back and ramps.
let me tell you, man, it seems like, you know, this is a pretty beefy topic. I think we should all go camping at some point on this show. That would be very fun. But
Yeah,
That'd be
I
a-
know.
yeah, I think that'd be kind of neat.
And of course, and my vehicle of choice would be my old 1990 GMC S15, which I call it the financial disaster.
Oh, we fucking
It is the
love-
best. It's the fucking best camping truck ever.
Mm. Hell yeah, man. What the actual fuck? Yeah, so here's some cool facts, guys. My dream vacation, if I had to choose, okay. I think Pan kind of nailed it. I have a couple. I would love to go to Italy, but I feel like the culture barrier is there, okay? Because Italy, okay, I'm Italian American, therefore I'm not
Yeah.
full blood.
Mm.
And they
Third
don't really.
generation, yeah.
Yeah, I heard. I don't know how
Mercy's
true
not-
this is.
Mercy's not purebred. He's just a mutt.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a mutt, but I heard they're not too kindly to foreigners. You know what I mean? Same with France. I heard France is kind of I don't know if that's a rumor or not, but I heard they're not too nice to people that are not French. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
Due to the given circumstances, kind of like right now, in a way.
yeah, you know, especially with like traveling and shit like that. You know, I get it. I fucking get it. But
Yep.
yeah, I would like to go to Italy. I would love to visit Japan, and I feel like I would know I know a lot more Japanese than I do Italian, which is kind of concerning. But it's just because I really have an unhealthy obsession with anime.
I
Yeah.
was just gonna say he
Yeah.
likes the anime titties.
It's just like my stimulations. Wow. What the fuck? Why are you gonna call me out like that? Anyways, God damn it, Piston.
Pretty soon, Mercy be like, he does make it to Japan. It's like, wait a minute, where's the subtitles?
Yeah, right. Fuck, I don't know. Really, there's like a guide or something. But that's the thing is like, that brings me to my next thing. Should you be worried to go somewhere if you don't know the language? You know what I mean? Like, is that the number one thing that's stopping people from going? Is that they're just worried that they're not going to understand? The hell's going on?
That should be.
I
The
think
language barrier,
I
yeah.
think the biggest thing next to the language barrier is cost.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, there's you don't have to have very good English.
Right.
You don't have to be very good at their language because but it helps. You can't
Yeah.
expect them to know English.
Yeah, exactly.
You can still communicate, just not with words.
Yeah, really. I mean, I know
Yeah,
like enough
That's not
to
an
be
excuse
like
to bring out a whiteboard and talk to people by drawing them.
Yeah. I mean, you could always too just like download a thing that like teaches you
Google
counting.
Translate.
Yeah, and just point and say that number, Like in Japan, if you like want one and just point and go ichi. Ichi. And ichi go to manasai, like one please. Basically it's broken as hell, but it works. They're like
Yeah.
gaijin, but it's cool. I've always wanted to go to Japan. Preferably, I'd like to go to two places. I'd like to go to Akibahara, which is Anime City, all the maid cafes and like you can like. It's just I love manga and all that shit. But I'd also like to go to Maizuru, Kyoto, and see the natural side of Japan, like the negative city. You go to like all the
The
shrines.
countryside.
There's a shrine in Japan that it has over I think 11 different shrines, and you get a shrine pass, and if you stamp it at each and every one, you get an art piece, which is supposed to represent perseverance. So it takes a long time, and you have to like go miles and miles. But if you do it, you get a really cool piece of art that really speaks about yourself too. So it's kind of neat. But yeah, no. So that was my absolute vacation. But let me tell you, boys, being far away from home is sometimes nice, but nothing beats sitting with the people you're familiar with. Like literally, I was chomping at the bit to talk to you guys. You don't understand. Like, you guys are like, yeah, we get it, But like, no, I missed the fuck out of all of you. Like, I missed Vito the most. I missed all of you the most. I called Vito. I'm like, as soon as I woke up and like learned that I was in Cape Canaveral, I called Vito immediately. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta call Pissweed. And then I like texted to everybody. I'm like, I'm home for now. And then we left again. But we got some really cool news, guys. And Vito was very hyped to hear this when I guess came out with the news. Guys, making some bomb ass progress on our home. You guys ready to see?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, I wasn't able to understand what square footage this is, so it's long by longer. How's that?
Long by longer. That is great. Great description right there.
Yeah.
But is it
Long
like
but longer.
length width, or is it more like width length?
It's long width and longer length. Does that make sense? Fuck,
Yeah,
But is
clear
it
as
like
mud.
length, or is it just like width?
fuck all you hoes. Stay in school. Studio Mercy 2025.
Anything can be a unit of measurement as long as you can convert it to something else.
True. So, guys, enjoy. So, we walk in. So we got this long hallway. This right here is going to be our office. Basically, this is going to be Bree's side, my side, and then storage right here. Let me go through. This is going to be our bedroom, the master bedroom. We have a walk-in bathroom right here. A carpeted bathroom. Welcome to the 80s. But then
Carpeted bathroom.
What?
carpeted, yeah. The hallway. Our bathroom. Curling through, this is the living room. If we go out this way,
shop vac.
That leads us to our back deck. Can't wait to play some cards or something out here. All that's ours. It's gonna be a pain to mow. But come in. We got our table that we still have to set up. Then I have the radio going. That's another deck out there.
Motherfucker.
Then we have
That radio.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
What is that?
What is what? Remember, it's on a delay for me. So what was it?
That dubby.
Oh yeah, it was Dubby. It was like a try to be stupid. What? Yeah, that's the Studio Express.
No, I bet you if you use code Studio Mercy, you could have a discounted price of roughly 10% off. Of all
I mean,
those
fuck, man,
purchases.
it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
You never know. There's 100% of the shots you never take, chat. But
You know the one thing I haven't said at all through this whole stream right now? Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
Get-
for
get
sure.
into this shit. Abso-fucking-lutely, I missed you, you fucking Aldreth the magician ass. It's not even a question. Yeah.
The
but-
great part is what for me saying, "Oh yeah, for sure" and all that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I got Mercy to say that
The whole
during his
fucking
cruise ship.
cruise. Whole cruise we said that. God, it was so bad. Like everything. Like it was just an inside joke with me and Bree. We're like, "Oh yeah, for sure." Yeah. Or yeah, I would like ironically say, "Yeah." All the fucking time. I couldn't help it. It's just so right.
it's so fucking wrong criticizing my freaking heritage and the English vocabulary in my Minnesotan life.
Jasmine, how much would you pay for a cruise?
I don't know, $25.
I don't
That's
know.
reasonable.
I don't know.
I think that's how much it costs to add an extra bag to your luggage.
Yeah.
Hey Vito, we have an idea.
God damn it, bro.
I
Fucking
know
dude.
what we're gonna do today.
He's sitting at fucking like TSA airport like
Where the hell did I put that 10mm socket?
Yes, they'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's like
that's definitely that's the idea, but I just don't know.
Oh.
But I am Studio Mercy.
Oh my god. You know, it's so funny. Guys, wanted to talk to you real quick. When's the last time you watched Robots? Talking about that fucking like 3D animate. What company made Robots? Do you know, Vito? Was it Pixar? Or THX?
Pixar.
Was it? Hold on. Who made Robots?
Because they made Ice Age, right?
I think so.
Who made Ice Age?
THX?
I think
Blue
that was
Sky Studio.
Oh.
Yeah. What a fucking good movie, guys. Let me tell you. And like, dude, the animation holds up today. It's from 2005. You realize it's been 20 years since that movie came out? I feel old as fuck. Don't answer
Mercy
that.
feels
Anyways.
old. Mercy feels old, huh?
Shut up, Fossil. Go back to your 1980s.
All right, I guess I'll have to go drink my prune juice here, which is Dubby. Use code Mercy for 10% off.
Dude, people are gonna get
Studio
fucking sick.
Mercy.
Dude, fucking, you know, piss me.
Yeah.
I age shame you a lot, but I can't rent a car.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah, you need to be 25 to rent a car, I think, right, Vito?
I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that you're younger than me.
Shut
that's-
up.
I keep forgetting that he's younger than everybody.
Shut up!
I keep thinking.
Shut the
you're
fuck
older
up!
for some reason, but
Look, it
We
already
got a
hurts.
child in here.
Shut up. It already hurts my feelings that I'm shorter than you guys in these fucking chairs. Shut up. It's not funny, guys.
Come on. Haven't you ever gone to like a family reunion or something and people refer to you as the baby?
It's not fucking funny, guys. You need to stop picking on me. This isn't funny. And shut up. Okay? Just shut up.
Yeah, I also hate getting things off the high shelf.
Shut up.
Yeah, such a burden.
Shorty,
Yeah, you
short
kind of
pants.
like
Listen,
stretch.
I am a 5'10" guy.
So am I.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all the same height. Vito, you're not a 6-foot freak, are you? Listen,
I'm like
I-
5'11".
my friend Al in the chat, he is tall. I told him once, I'm like, 3 inches off your height would change my life. Do you know that? Like, if I hug Al IRL, I'm like up to his pecs. That's about it.
Yeah.
Al's a fucking gentle giant, though. I love you, Al. Hell yeah. I love all of you, motherfuckers. I need to take a trip out to Ohio soon. Deadass. It's been a while. 6'4" gang. Shut up. Put that on your resume. That'll get you a job. It would too.
Oh yeah, they put into like your actual like AI shit these days. So
Yeah.
if you put your height into it, I wouldn't be surprised if there's just some sort of weird bias that's just added to the computer that's just, hey, this candidate's taller and handsome. It says so right in the resume. That means we should hire them.
You know, I'm going to say this right now. For all of you who actually play Tower Unite and build shit, what's stopping us from putting 3D architecture on our resume? 2 years of 3D architecture. I know I talked about this in the past with other episodes, but like, dude, that's a literal thing.
They
Yeah.
would probably have wanted you to like actually have used Revit.
Yeah. It's just I use a different platform. Yeah, I mean, how hard could it be, right?
You use the construction software tool referred to as Tower Unite.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say the same for like Roblox, homie. Or,
Ugh.
like,
Yeah.
Can you put Minecraft experience on your resume
Or-
to an architecture job?
Better
or like
question.
Blender or something.
Yeah. Literally though, if I said
Blender's an actual tool.
like, oh yeah, you have stress negotiation management therapy like experience? What's your experience? Mega Man, the original. You're hired. Dude, like,
What is your architect experience? I built a cursed gun.
fuck resumes. We live in 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Your
They should
resume is
just
what they use
know
to
my
wipe their
background
ass.
and use that.
Yeah, right? Dude,
Like,
okay. I had a teacher. I hope that they never find these like recordings that we do.
Wouldn't they really care?
His name was Paul Salisbury, okay? First and last name. But he was my history teacher. He had a big ass stack on his table, okay? And of like grading papers. And I was late. And so what I did is he's like, "You're late." And I'm like, I know, I was just a couple of minutes late. He's like, "No, I'm grading him now. I'm not taking your paper." And I'm like, "Do you even know who I am?" He's like, "No." And I'm like, "Good." And then I slid it in the fucking thing and I ran away.
I think I've seen that movie too. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's where I got the idea from that. I'm like, that's fucking genius. It worked. It worked. He graded my paper, but then I went to detention. But it worked. Hell yeah.
He knew?
Well, he
You know,
didn't
of
know.
course
He
you
didn't know it was me.
I have this weird memory of being in detention. I've been in detention one time in my life, and I have no idea how or why I was.
Dude,
Mm,
I was
some
in detention
bullshit,
all the
really
fucking
small shit.
time. I'll say it. Well, you guys already know. Mercy was a horrible child. I wasn't a good kid. Okay, I didn't mean to be that way though. The ADHD gremlin.
Except the intrusive thoughts when the power went
Yeah.
out and he started punching children.
Stop. They deserved it. But anyways, basically, the dextroamphetamine was not with me that day. Okay, so I threw a slice of pizza. So how I wanted to start a food fight and nobody started
She would
one.
do something like that.
Dude, do you know how awkward it is when you go food fight and then you throw the pizza and everybody just stares at you and then you just quietly sit down until the principal comes over to you? Like, it's such a fucking pain. And like, it made the wettest slap too, motherfucker. That shit, like, it was. As we all know, like the high school pizza is like made out of fucking cement. You know what I mean? So I'm like, food fight, and I threw it and just on the fucking floor, and everybody just stared at me, and I'm like. So then I went to the office. And he sat me down, and he said, "All right, you're gonna stay in my office the entire fucking like, I don't know, I guess semester." And you're gonna do your homework. I was also that chronic. I never did my homework, so I never got to do anything fun. Never got to play outside. I always had to do fucking homework, and I still didn't do it anyways. I never got to do the bottle rocket thing because I was just backed up on homework, and it was like a punishment, but it didn't even work.
You literally had ISS and school suspension.
Yeah, basically. And it's like, it's not that I wanted to, you know, I had trouble, you know, like the urge to learn was not there. I yearned for anything other than that. You know what I mean?
The mind.
I yearned for the mind. But no. It was actually a hell yeah moment, you know, pulling that one back. But it's because we did a thing in our school. Our school mascot was Cougar. The Cougar. Not because we had multiple instances of our teachers sleeping with students, but because that was just our mascot.
Now,
both were
I
true.
see this is where it's going.
Yeah, no, but Jesus, no. This wasn't that hell yeah moment. Basically, we have what's called Cougar Paws.
No.
Hell no, yeah, Cougar Paws moments. And if you got enough of those, you basically got a paw. You know, if you did like a nice thing, like help Pan's grandma, neighbor out, you know, and push somebody across the street and get them hit, shit like that, you know, you get paws. And if you get enough of them, it's a drawing for a BMX bike at the end of the year, right? Very cool.
Oh.
Well, me, I kind of fucking studio mercied my way through this because with hard work and dedication, I basically busted through every single. I had a deal with my principal at the time. He's like, "Listen, asshole, if you sit in my office this entire year and you crack down on your homework and you get it all done, I will physically pass you." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yep, I have a big ass stack, and I would literally go through and do all these papers, and they'd have to be correct, but I would basically did it, and I passed." It was the end of the year, everybody's getting ready to leave, and I had one more paper, and I gave it on the counter, and he's like, "Congratulations, Tony, you passed." And I basically, it helped me out in a bit, you know. It was, I got smart because of it. I was a really good speller.
Got smart.
But he
Good
gave me a
speller.
cougar. He gave me one cougar paw. I'm like, what the fuck is this gonna do? So we were in the assembly, and I'm sitting there with my fucking one paw, and they're like, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the one guy here who's worked hard and dedication." And I'm like, "Oh, this fucking sucks." He's like, "First name, last name," and I'm like, "Oh my god, that's me!" So I fucking went up on stage. One person, they were like a do-gooder. They had like 17 cougar paws. They're like, "This is fucking bullshit." Yeah, they fucking threw them on the floor.
The one time Mercy actually had good luck that time.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, that's why I have shitty luck, is because I wasted it all in that one moment. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you this right now, guys. You know, being a delinquent in school and not exactly being in school and being an absolute asshole to your teachers and not doing your homework, as long as you buckle up at the end of the fucking year, you're good, dude. I basically skated through my whole life. I hate to say that,
Bro.
but dude,
The only reason I graduated from freaking high school was my counselor.
Are you for real?
Life.
What?
I owe her my life. I wasn't like a bad kid. I just sucked at math really
Yeah,
bad.
same.
I
Yeah.
was just not a math kid, and
Yeah.
I almost flunked it twice. Actually, I didn't get held back, but I had to take special classes.
Oh,
You
same.
know,
Yeah.
It-
It took
you know what I
AAS
mean?
math and
It was
shit.
really, really like demoralizing. You know what I mean? Because
Yo.
some of that program was led by like other students. So
Oh.
had to teach me math, and it was like people my age. And I was just like, oh my god.
Fucking death by humility. Oh my god. Yeah. You know, I gotta say it, man. You know, growing up, I feel like summer school was actually fun. I know that sounds annoying, but like, dude,
I did
liked-
actually have to take one session of summer
Yeah.
school.
same. I like summer school because it kept me fresh. And like it I know that sounds stupid, like fuck that, I want summer. Like, dude, I
it-
felt so dumb.
It actually does actually help.
Mhm.
There's a
When
reason
I-
why they have those private programs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
the thing about like summer schools is like the curriculum like is it isn't like harsh like the other schools. You know what I mean?
mm.
Yeah.
Like you're not like you can't fail summer school.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No.
Not really.
if you don't
what
show
were you
up.
saying, Biscuit?
Oh my god. I gotta tell you guys.
oh God,
How the
fuck.
fuck
Yeah.
did we railroad? Okay, how did we get to this topic?
Fuck you, Vito. I'm telling this.
I was trying
Not
to go
yet.
back to Biscuit.
Not yet. I'm like clawing my way back to this topic. Hold on. So guys, this is a very horrible thing, and I hope if you're watching this, I'm still sorry, and I know I've apologized like 35,000 times, but I'm gonna keep doing it because this is horrible and it's not characteristic of me. So I was in summer school. Okay, so there was this girl. She probably liked me. I have no clue. Name was Mackenzie. Okay, and I was on the
Oh, nice name.
yeah, I was on the bus, and on the way home, okay, she's like, I'm gonna look through your phone. Yanked my phone. Guys, you don't understand, okay? At this point in my life, and I feel like I'm about the others.
Oh.
Yeah, you understand.
Oh,
You don't look through a man's phone when he's 13, 14, 15 years old. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some fucking problems. So I'm like, no. No. And then I fucking grabbed her arm and I yanked with the fucking might of a Aztecian god. I fucking bent her arm obtuse across the bus seat. It was, of course, it was quicker than that. This happened in about like 3 seconds. But I'm like, I yanked my phone and she wouldn't let go. So I, and it fucking, and
snap.
I got my phone back and I'm just sitting and then I hear it crying. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look over the chair and she's holding her arm. She's like, you broke my arm. And at this point, I'm like, no. So it's a very serious, tense moment. We're freaking out. The bus had to get stopped, called. She's freaking out. And the whole time I'm saying, I am so sorry. I didn't know. She's like, it's okay. It wasn't your fault. I shouldn't have picked on you. And the parents were like, it's okay. You didn't know your own strength. Just don't break her arm again. And it turns out I just sprained it. But I'm just sitting there like, oh my God. Dude, literally, guys, we are almost 24, 25 years of age now, okay? And I literally, like, every now and then, if I see her on Facebook, I go, hey, I'm sorry. I fucking broke your arm. And she's just the fact that I got out of that was like, you know, it's horrible. And yo, shout out Mackenzie, if you're out there, I'm sorry I broke your arm. It was horrible, but now I'm using it for humor because it was definitely your humorous. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Tunecast game. Get your ass back here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. 1 minute and 32 on the clock. Here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna rapid fire some questions, okay? And I doubt none of you are gonna get these right. That's what's gonna make it fun. So, y'all fucking ready? I'm not. So, when you hear this turn, of course, y'all know what that means. If you hear this, somebody's
Who's
at the
there?
door. Exactly. So,
Wait a minute. Who's there?
oh my lord. Oh, yo! Stop it. All right. That's enough. That's enough.
Hey, that was the pizza guy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he brought me the wrong one. It's fine.
Okay. Here's how this works, boys. And this time I made sure I actually had a good game show.
Bro, where was this during fucking Bone Camp?
What? Yeah, for real. That would have been really good for Bone Camp. I feel like it would
Yeah,
have been
for
too
real.
easy though, because people would have just aimed down sight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever.
All right, fuck all you hoes. It's time for the game show.
The game.
Okay.
So, here's how this works, boys. Basically, I'm going to give you some rapid fire facts on geology. Okay?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Geology, that rocks.
Yeah. So, here's how this is going to work.
Shut up, Pam. Shut up, Pam.
The fucking goddamn dad jokes are strong. Ugh.
God damn it, you guys. I'm trying to do something here. Thank you. So, worldly wise or totally lies? Okay. It's a fast-paced trivia game where basically you got to guess if it's a weird fact about the world is real, like fake or Florida. In a way, guys. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Florida.
Okay. You got 10 seconds
Florida.
each time. So, let me get your 10 seconds up. It's okay, Vito. You can tap it out. What the fuck is his problem? He's like,
He's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want.
I'm not smart.
Yes.
this is the last thing. You guys can handle it. So, all right.
Uh,
I'm going to pick this at random. All right. True or false? Pissweed. In France, it's
No.
illegal to name a pig Napoleon.
what?
Yeah. In France, it's illegal to name a pig Napoleon.
Name a pig Napoleon. It's true.
Wrong. Actually, it is.
Okay.
Sorry, you ran out of time, so you can't answer that anymore. Japan. In Japan, there's a hotel fully staffed by robots.
True.
Yep. Bingo. The Henne Hotel in Tokyo.
Yeah, that's an easy one. It's fucking Japan.
Yeah.
Veto. In Brazil, the Amazon rainforest produces 50% of the world's oxygen.
I feel like that's a big fact.
Wrong. But you are right.
Okay,
It is
well,
false.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said wrong, but you are right.
It's
That it is false.
Yeah, you ran out of time.
It is a false fact.
That is the fastest 10 seconds ever.
It's 10
Yeah, what
seconds.
the fuck?
Okay. We'll try that again. So, new
Try to
round.
count.
New round. Okay, ready? Japan. In Brazil, the Amazon rainforest does not produce 50% of the world's oxygen.
No, that would probably be algae from the oceans.
Wow, he's right. What a guy. Okay, anyways.
No.
Guys, Pissweed.
No.
There's an island in the Bahamas where pigs swim in the ocean.
True.
True. The pig beach is real. Nobody knows exactly how the pigs got there. I can tell you. The people.
Oh, that's what
It's fake. Pigs
yeah.
don't fucking swim.
pigs fly, though.
Yeah. True. Veto. The Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space. Your time starts now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah? Okay. No. Yes. False. This is a myth. Other structures like cities and highways are actually more visible. Time for food and drinks, bitch. Pissweed.
Food and
Ketchup
drink.
was once sold as medicine in the 1800s.
Funny thing is, I was just about to say ketchup for a response. True.
True. Doctors believe tomatoes could help with indigestion. And in Italy, it is illegal to put pineapple on pizza.
Oh!
That was more of like a illegal in Mercy's mind.
Oh,
Actually, Italy.
Nope. Wrong time.
No, he answered
It's
you.
illegal regardless. I don't
I
care.
said false.
Pineapple does not
He
belong on
said
pizza.
false. He gave you an answer.
When did he say that?
He said false.
I didn't hear that.
I said it like
When I
I said
gave
it like
my
as soon as you
outburst.
said it.
Oh,
Yeah, he said
okay.
it.
I guess sorry about that. You won. Congratulations. So in Thailand, eating one more. In Thailand, eating durian fruit on public transportation can get you fined. 10 seconds start now.
True.
Yes. Durian
They
smells
smell
so
terrible.
bad it's banned in many public spaces. I didn't even know that. Why would you eat it? It's like eating ass. Oh, maybe that's why.
Why do people eat ass?
Vito.
Turn me up a little bit.
Vito, in Russia, it's tradition to eat ice cream outdoors in the middle of winter. Time starts now.
I would say false.
It's actually true. Russians love their ice cream.
But is it a tradition for like?
Yeah, it's a tradition.
winter?
All right,
Okay.
Pissweed. In South
Pop
Korea,
tarts.
eating fried chicken with beer, Jamaica, is illegal past midnight. Now,
False? I don't know.
correct. Yep. It's so popular there are even
I don't
delivery
know.
services just for it. All right, Han. In Germany, running out of gas on the Autobahn is illegal.
True.
Bingo. Hell yeah. Stopping on the Autobahn is a major safety risk, so running out of fuel is considered avoidable negligence. Veto. In Canada, it's illegal to scare the Queen.
True.
Bingo. Hell yeah.
The Queen of
Yeah.
England?
Yeah. I mean, probably just any queen. Don't fucking scare the royal.
He can shot.
This week. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes.
True.
The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 lasted less than an hour. All right. Pan. In Australia, it's illegal to own more than 5 kangaroos.
False?
Fuck yeah. There's no such law, though some states have permits for owning kangaroos. All right. Getting close.
I can just hear that one video. Fucking kangaroos.
Veto. The Eiffel Tower gets taller in the summer.
I think that is true.
Bingo. The heat
Yeah.
expands.
Steel expands as it heats up.
Who the
It also
fuck
means it
measured
gets
that, by
shorter
the
when
way?
it's cold.
That's what I want to know. All right. Pissweed.
They
A
got-
jellyfish is biologically immortal.
True.
Bingo. They can revert to its juvenile form, essentially living forever. Now we're getting to the last ones, guys. This one's for Han.
Oh.
Veto. In Finland, there's an annual competition where people race while carrying their wives. True or false?
Hold on, I gotta see.
Finland!
Pause the time. Sorry.
damn it.
He had to sneeze.
Yes.
Yep. Wife carrying, and the winner gets their wife's weight in beer. How
That's
Finland.
so fucking funny.
All right, Pan. In Japan, there's a festival where people can carry giant decorated penises. I can't say that through the street.
I know this one.
True?
True. I can say it because it's fact. It's called the Kanamara Matsuri, or Festival of the Steel Phallus. A town in okay.
That's-
Now, it's time for the bonus round, bitches.
The boner round.
The
boner round?
boner round. You guys ready? I gotta find the right. I gotta find the right music.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop. It's not funny. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Here we
how
go,
about we
boys.
continue onward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus rapid fire. All right. Now you got to say this as fast as possible. Okay. This is a stopwatch.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right,
no.
bitches. So
Oh no.
Mexico City is sinking every year. Pissweed.
No.
You are wrong. It is actually true. All right. India has a floating post office. Veto.
Yes.
Bingo. Clocking you at 5 seconds. You can send a coconut through the mall. Oh, wait. You can send a coconut through the mail in the Philippines without packaging. Pan.
True.
True. Clocking you at 3. All right, now it's Pissweed, you lost. It's down to Vito and Pan. We got 2 more.
Yeah.
Norway has a volcano that erupts pink lava. Vito.
That is true.
That is actually false.
Oh.
Pan. For the money. There's an island where people worship Prince Philip as a god.
True.
2 seconds. Hell yeah. That is true. It is called the Yahoo. I'm not pronouncing that.
I thought he said who?
Yeah, it is the
Who?
Yahoo
Is
Hidden
it
Tribe.
true? Because I almost wanted to ask who.
Yeah,
'Cause
I don't know. Prince Philip. Wherever that is. Congratulations, Pissweed. You lost.
Congratulations, Pan. You won.
Yeah,
Hold on,
congratulations.
Yay.
Woo! Yeah, here's a metal pipe. Enjoy.
Ah,
So-
fuck.
Oh, Prince Philip is in the British Royal
You can dodge a
family,
wrench.
homies.
You can dodge a ball.
Yeah. Yeah. But hell yeah. Guys, we love our quick game shows here at Studio Mercy Incorporated. Coconut Mall. Do 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 do. But
Philippines is like
unfortunately,
such a nice country.
that is all the time we have today. So we are immediately packing up our towels, our beach gear. Time for our closing remarks, boys. You know how this goes. So Pan, you start first as always. Don't ask why, it's just because you're bright yellow. So Pan, give us your closing remarks for the day.
Everyone should probably take a vacation, or at least work half as hard as usual.
Mhm.
My honorable mention for things you can do in the world in Africa is how it's known for a lot of its safari tours and otherwise conservation programs. And in some places, you might be able to actually get to shoot one because the money made from the hunting programs can be used to help fund those. And it also helps to keep some of the older males in groups from murdering the smaller ones, especially since it helps to make increase the population if they don't have to compete with the ones that can't have families anymore.
That's
No.
Shoot a rhino.
Shoot a rhino.
Yeah. Hey, hey! I saw that movie, Death to Smoochie.
Death the Smoochie?
It has Danny DeVito in it. Yes,
Like, you heard it here,
damn.
folks.
good movie.
But Vito, my beautiful man,
Well,
give us a closing
Yeah.
remark.
I would say my closing remark is do your best not to let me rephrase. Try not to shut the fuck up, Mercy. I will kill you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do or do not. There is no try.
A little green dude said that. It's okay, no. No, what I'm trying to say is try not to be too distracted with being all like the best person in the room. Okay. I think a lot of people get in their head about like how they look, their self-esteem, you know, and they want to have like they want to be the brightest in the room, you know what I mean? So my recommendation is, in a world of drip or drown, learn to swim.
Yeah. Fuck those guys. Pop their light bulbs. Yeah. It's really true, you know. I mean, like, if you think about it, there's so much shit going on in everybody. It's like the saying, you feel bad for the man with no shoes until you meet the man with no legs. You know, my dad always tells me that. Or shit in one hand and hope in the other, see which one fills up more. And it's just like, sometimes you just gotta kind of like, I don't know, I guess lock in. I know that sounds so millennial, but it's just so fucking true. You know, you just gotta kind of like understand that nobody's gonna do what you need to do except for you. You know what I mean?
Is that phrase millennial? Because I hear that all the time from like my Gen Z friend.
I have no fucking clue what generation it is anymore, man. I mean, it's just at this point we're all just
we're Gen Z. The
We've
one
been-
above you is why.
let's be honest, we've been picking off the 90s and 80s for fucking years, so it's not like, you know.
I
anything
blame the
crazy.
algorithm.
I blame the algorithm. I blame society.
Yeah, Mercy throws me under the bus multiple times with the age bashing. I'm
Hey.
used to it.
Fucking be proud, man. All of the shit I grow up with is literally just rehashing yours. So, but yeah, Bisweed, what about you, man? What's your closing remark?
Try not to work too hard, but also work very hard to achieve your goals.
Don't work hard, but fucking bust ass.
Don't work too hard.
Sound clear as mud?
Don't work too hard, but get that bread, homie.
Yeah. Grind. Fucking, you know. Yeah. Amen.
Know when to stop.
It used to
Just
be
know
dough,
when to
now
stop
it's
and take
bread.
breaks.
Yeah.
That means you should make toast.
Know when to stop. Know when to take breaks, because I don't know how to do that. I just keep working.
You know, I gotta say, guys, I want you all to think about something, right? Before we wrap up on tonight's episode, before we go, take a second to think about this. Tonight, we traveled the world without even leaving our fucking seats. You know what I mean? We learned about places that are fucking weird, cultures that do things differently than we do, and stories that just remind us how huge this planet is. I really, guys, when I'm ever stressed out, I just contemplate the fact that we are on a rock drifting through space, eventually going to just explode. And I look up at the stars going, that's not fake. We are literally cosmic right now. It's huge. It's easy to just get caught up in our own fucking problems and routines and our own little corners of the map. Out there's a huge place where penguins outnumber people, guys. You know? Like, there's towns that races with their wives on their backs, like fucking Finland. Like, there's just so much.
Right
fucking
wife,
mystery.
life good.
Right wife, life good. Get weight in beer. But more than that, guys, there's people like just you and me living their lives just as deep, just as weird, just as important as ours. And that's what makes exploring the world, or even just traveling 4 hours to go see some friends you've never even met, even more powerful. When we open ourselves up, guys, we realize we're not as different as we think. So keep asking questions, keep wondering, and just keep being curious. I've been Mercy. This has been Tunecast. Wherever you are tonight, guys, I hope you leave a little more inspired than when you came in. So, from all of us here at Tunecast, guys, we love you so much. We will see you next week for some Mercy Plays. Much love, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Yeah. Oh, shit, yo. Damn. Oh, my God, he's not stopping. Oh, I gotta transition. Oh, God. Everybody, take cover. Jesus Christ.